not to change subjects, but
why?
Well, because fuck that place.
You don't want
that
to
I
talk
don't
about
work
grocery
anymore.
stores anymore?
But we saw Deadpool.
We
yesterday.
did see Deadpool, which was a great flickaroony.
Flickaroony?
And we do have I think
You
that's
worked
a good,
in a movie store, and
I worked at a movie store and a movie theater. Yeah,
and you would call it a flickaroony.
I think because it's
fun.
Think, and
do you think
first off,
anyone
it's
else
fun
who
good
had worked at a long time at a
first
theater would ever call it a flickaroony?
First off, I'm original as fuck, nobody would.
No, I'm sure. I'm sure that
it's
someone else has said flickaroony before.
Yeah, but not in this definition of flickaroony, which it's a fun time at a movie theater, and I think the flickaroony part is like twisty camera angles. You know, like that's the rooney is the flip and flip. Flip is all flickaroony. What did I say? Anyway, I'm going to play the trailer.
I think aroni might be...
Rice? Aroni? And then you think I'm Asian discriminatory or something? Or am I just saying
It's the San Francisco treat, so I'm calling you gay. Duh.
Oh. Well then. All right. Well, let's get to something original and play the... Wait. There you go.
I love you, Wade Wilson. We can fight this.
You're right. The cancer's only my liver, lungs, prostate, and brain. All things I can live without.
What if I told you we can make you better? You're a fighter. We can give you abilities most men only dream of. Make you a superhero.
You just promise you'll do right by me, so I can do right by someone else. And please don't make the super suit green or animated.
One thing that never survives this place is a sense of humor.
We'll see about that, Posh Spice. Oh, come on. You gonna leave me all alone here with less angry Rosie O'Donnell?
Hey, yeah, I wanna shoot, baby.
Packed in your stack, especially in the back, brother. Wanna thank your mother for a butt like that. You're a shotgun. Hey, what's the fuck that say? I wanna know, how does it happen? Straight up, wait up, hold up, Mr. Buck, like Prince said, you're a sexy mother.
Wait! You may be wondering why the red suit. Well, that's so bad guys can't see me bleed. This guy's got the right idea. He wore the brown pants.
Daddy needs to express some rage.
X gon' give it to you. Motherfucker! X gon' deliver to you. Damn right, can I do it again? I am like someone got to win. Break bread with the enemy. No matter how many cats I break bread with, I'll break who you sending me.
It reeks like old lady pants in here.
Sounds like you have a dick in your mouth.
Oh, motherfucker, you are hard to look at.
Like a testicle with teeth.
You look like Freddy Krueger face-fucked a topographical map of Utah.
Exactly.
Down, like a set free. I won't be the one ending up on the deep freeze. The only thing you can't steal was came out to play. Stay out my way, motherfucker.
I'm touching myself tonight.
X gon' give it to you. He gon' give it to you. X gon' give it to you. He gon' give it to you.
You are haunting. You look like an avocado had sex with an older avocado.
Thank you.
Shit. Deadpool. It was fun, man.
It was like I had watched all the trailers and everything. It was way better than I thought it was even going to be.
Really?
Yeah.
Were you going into it?
I was thinking, it was going to be good, but maybe they had given all the good shit away.
Okay. Yeah.
But no, it
was fucking
so many inside.
It was really cool.
Jokes. It was if you're
really
smart,
funny.
I'm gonna if you're pop culture smart, Like,
Yeah.
so many of the jokes you got.
Yeah, there was a lot that I didn't, that I think were just more whatever universe,
I probably
comic
got
book
that.
universe that I didn't get. But I could still understand what was going on, you know? Like, it was a movie that just didn't give a fuck. They're just like, we're just going to exist and pretend like you know everything that's going on.
It's so much
But it
better
was
than
just-
goddamn retelling and telling and retelling
It was-
the
it was-
origin story of...
It was
I swear to God, if the
funny.
new Spider-Man shows his origin again...
Well, that's yeah. It was really funny. It had awesome action scenes. I don't know what. I think this dude was his first feature film that he ever directed. But I don't know if I've seen like commercials that he's done, because it seems like I've seen that opening scene where it's like kind of traveling through, like almost not necessarily a frozen in time, but like a super slow mo in time, where it's just kind of traveling through this crazy destruction scene. Like, I swear I've seen something that looks like that, so I don't know if maybe that was the same dude, but to see that added into like an actual movie,
Well, that was the
like,
whole opening sequence.
yeah. And then they kind of went that whole action sequence. They kind of went back to throughout
Multiple
the movie.
times.
Yeah, but it was. I mean, it's really. It was like a really funny action movie.
Yeah.
Based on a comic book or comic book action movie.
Yeah.
But Ryan Reynolds, hilarious. He's great. Great for it. There was so much inside jokes with it. Like he referenced himself. Like just the fact that he's that he's attractive and that's the only reason he's famous, and like
you think Ryan Reynolds got where he's at because of his acting skills?
Exactly. Yeah, and it was hilarious. And T.J. Miller, who's just in everything, is hilarious in it. Like, there was a lot of just good characters in it, good actors in it.
Yeah, it was. And you know what? I found out that they super low budget.
Yeah, but now the sequel. Now there's gonna be a sequel.
Oh,
it's
shit,
gonna be ridiculous.
What it
and
made?
This director, that's his first feature film. This is what he does. It's like, oh, let me show you. Yeah, it's gonna be.
Give me some money and I'll show you what I can do.
Yeah,
because
hopefully it's good.
I read an article on who all they wanted to include in the movie originally, but had to cut out because of budget.
What, characters or
yeah?
Well, I'm sure a lot of that is that. Wait, is that a Marvel property? I mean, it's owned by Fox.
Fox has it.
Fox
so
has the rights
there's
for movies.
A division,
yeah, which is similar to like
they have
Spider-Man.
They have all the mutants pretty much.
They have X-Men.
Yes,
they have Spider-Man.
That's why you can't call anyone in the Marvel Cinematic Universe a mutant.
Yeah,
because
Fox, it's part of
Fox owns the mutants.
Yeah, which they used in this.
Yes.
Yeah.
Which they,
but then they couldn't reference
they,
too much of the X-Men stuff.
Cyclops. Well, he even references. How is it? I only see you two ever in this giant mansion. What? It's like we could only afford two.
Yeah. That's the thing they reference. Well, I love this movie because they fucking. It was almost like a fuck you in a lot of ways to like the establishment of movies and comic book movies and just all the tropes of these movies.
She's
and
gonna
where
do
they
the superhero landing. She's gonna do the superhero landing.
Yeah,
you know that's bad for your knees.
Yeah, that and just the opening credits. Like the opening credits, even though they looked amazing, they weren't credits.
No,
they were. Well, spoiler alert, they weren't credits. They were like, English
God's
villain
favorite tool, English villain.
Yeah, so it's like in order that you would see them in this type of movie, but it was a lot of fun.
Gratuitous cameo.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, it was a lot of fun, man. I enjoyed it. It was a good comic book movie. I wasn't really looking forward to it one way or the other. I was just hoping it was going to be entertaining, and it was. It was really entertaining, and I'm looking forward to whatever they do with it. But with movies, you never know.
Yeah.
Shit falls apart. Things, who knows? And it's Fox.
Fox is notorious. Like, even looking back on after all these comic book movies have come out.
Yeah.
The X-Men movies, they kind of suck.
They've been few and far between that have been okay. Yeah, they've not been good.
It's
I'm not
always
a fan
so
of them,
dark.
even though I saw like a first.
It's always so dark. It's never fun.
Yeah.
It's there. No one's ever having fun in any of those movies. It's always like fucking.
Yeah.
Everyone is having an existential crisis at all times. Like
It almost
at least in the Marvel the separate Marvel Cinematic Universe,
like big and exciting, and things are happening,
and they joke around.
Yeah, it's very
like,
light.
It's more light, but like the
It's
X-Men
just-
was always just like
X-Men was always trying to be like
and then a bunch of
Batman.
people die and shit, like
Yeah.
and die for real, like not in comic, like but with the last
Wait,
movie,
die for real? They killed people in the filming of
No.
the movie?
die for real in their universe.
I heard about Crow.
But then-
the Crow?
yeah,
But I didn't hear
Brandon
about
Lee.
X-Men. Is that what happened to Cyclops? Because he disappeared, right?
Yeah,
Didn't he die?
because they killed him in the movie.
But he came back. Well, no, he was in like a flashback.
The last
that was like an alternate.
No,
it was
the,
like a
the last movie reset
Superman
everything
2.
because of time travel.
Well, and then I've
and
heard
then
that
and
they,
then all those people didn't die now.
Yeah.
And then even though this next movie is going to be like set in the 80s, I don't know. Like Fox, they fucked up Fantastic Four multiple times.
Yeah.
Like this last one has like 9%
like-
on Rotten Tomatoes, which they'll give 9% is like
That's not good.
Oh
That's
god.
really. I mean, what?
Because they're already harsh on people.
Give
but
or take, what-
9%
Yeah.
is like unprecedented.
Whether you give a shit about Rotten Tomatoes scoring or not, if something's 100%, probably going to be entertaining. You're probably not going to have a bad time. Something's rated that low, like in tens, in like if it's a teenager rating,
percent.
yeah, it's like it's not going to be
I
good.
I almost want to see it just to
I do too.
just to see.
But it has to just kind of fall in my lap. It has to like, oh, it's like I can click like
It's
twice.
on Netflix.
Yeah,
Yeah,
if it's on Netflix, I'll watch it. Which I don't think. Why would Netflix get?
They would
pay
never.
for
They
that
would never
dog
pay for
shit.
that.
Although they do get. They do
that
get
might
a
be
lot
super
of dog
cheap.
shit
That might be
movies.
super
Yeah.
cheap to buy.
It's a lot of.
They're like,
Fox
hey,
shit
we just
on
just
Netflix.
want
Hulu probably will get it.
X-Men. Really? No, there's no
HBO. HBO gets
HBO.
Yeah, so they'll get it on. Well, maybe. Actually, they probably will.
It's
Yeah, I
probably,
don't know, man.
I haven't looked, but it's probably on there now. Who knows?
Yeah, maybe. I don't know. It's but it was fun. Deadpool. So Deadpool will probably be on HBO when it comes out, which will be fun.
Yeah, but regardless, go see the movie.
Yeah,
Like,
I mean,
and
everybody.
we didn't really spoil anything, and we always
No.
spoil everything.
Yeah, no, we tried to keep it clean, but go for sure. Go see it. I'm sure. You know, I'm sure people listening to the show are more educated than I am on what the fuck Deadpool was. You know, probably.
What? Wait, no. I asked Ray. I'm like, hey, you want to go see Deadpool tomorrow?
First thing that jumps into my head, for whatever reason, was the band "Let the Bodies Hit the
Drowning
Floor."
Pool.
Drowning Pool. That's what jumped in, because we were talking about like a couple days before that concerts that we want to see. So I thought you brought that up, being a concert, and I'm like, well, I'm not really
from the other room. I'm in the living room.
It's like,
He's
so
in
you
his
want to
bedroom.
see Deadpool?
And he's like, I haven't heard their music before.
Yeah, I'm not really into their music.
And I was like, what
Like,
the fuck are you talking about? I was like,
You set it outside of view. You walked into view
to give
to
you
look directly at my face so you could be like,
disapproving.
this is not what I'm talking about, fucking idiot. I'm talking about a popular comic book movie, which I knew about, but for whatever reason, my brain was thinking music.
The look on
Fucking
your face
retarded.
too when I call it, you were
I
like,
think I was really drunk
were like,
and or
son
high
of a-
and or both when that
you were
happened
like,
too.
son of a bitch.
Yeah,
I feel like
shit
an
happens.
asshole.
Life happens, bro. And sometimes you get shit wrong. I don't know what to tell you.
I'm glad though that I brought it up. And
Yeah.
wait, we lost sound for like 3 minutes in the movie, maybe
Oh,
5.
yeah, that's right. Well, if you watch the trailer,
It-
basically
most of
the
that
trailer
scene,
we didn't get to watch or hear.
I'm
Basically
sure
what
there
happened.
I'm gonna be excited to rewatch it because I'm sure there's shit we missed. Because like we missed
It'd
when
be some funny jokes and
when
shit.
Colossus and that girl like first show up.
Yeah,
we missed all of that shit, and then we missed the part of the trailer. But
now
we also got a free ticket for the next movie.
Yeah, which is good. Which is standard operating procedure for.
I missed
movie
3 minutes
theaters.
of something, which I know I'm gonna watch again.
Well, when I was there, because I've worked at a movie theater for 3 as a projectionist, but I didn't know if it was film or digital. I think I think most are digital.
Everything's digital.
But at the same time, I don't know how easy it is to, because that shit's like not just like Blu-ray player. And
I get that. But
sometimes it is, but usually it's not. But so thinking like just in my head when that happened, there were these things on film that you'd put, these little metal things that you put at the beginning. Well, you'd put them at different parts. So you put it at the end of the trailer. So there's some house lights, and then usually trailers, or there's slides. So there's slides before the movie.
Did not go down.
Yeah,
I'm telling you.
So
before
that's what happened. It went back to pre-show mode. So generally, it's pre-show mode. Curtains are in for the slides that used to be before they had actual video, and then house lights all the way up, and then trailers start. House lights come down a little bit. Curtains open up. But I'm just saying. And then at the end of the movie, generally it's there's a thing that say house lights come up a little bit, so it takes you back to trailer time, and then at the end of the movie, so it just basically reset to where it went to beginning of movie, curtains in, house lights all the way up, and then sound cut out because it's not the film sound is a different sound source, so it basically went to a completely different input that changed everything. And then, there wasn't a packed theater.
But some guy came in, because when the sound came back, the curtains were still...
Yeah. I think they just went through and turned the sound on, I imagine.
I watched a dude come in and actually hit a button.
Yeah, they had to manually open the curtains
again. Because I even whispered to you at one point, I'm like, I don't mind that 3 minutes or 5 minutes that we lost in the sound.
Yeah.
But these curtains, because you can still see shit behind it, and even though it's inconsequential,
but yeah,
it's shit out of scene. It's standard to fucking theater.
It's just kind of annoying that it
but it's
was
just
covering
annoying
the edges
that it
of
was,
the screen,
and then once it opened back up again, it was a better experience.
Yeah, for sure,
literally.
I mean, that's what it was meant to be.
That was even the slow part of the movie. Even though, I really can't wait to see it again,